where I wanted Rampage to really focus attention is. Here they go.
Okay, Scout of the Week, that might just save his life. However, the barrel comes out.
Cask.
A little bit too late, dodged by Ramane, and it's first blood on the 1v2!
Oh, here comes Tussle.
Oh man, this just turned right around. 1907 Fenerbahce thought they had the inside track, but Ramane gets the kickback onto Crash, but he might just steal the doom of his mid laner. No, it's a Shen Shield!
Rampage are making it very clear that the mid lane is what they want.
Alright, Scout of the Week, the Unleashed Power's on top of Frozen, they push him back, and it looks like Ramane is gonna make it out by the skin of his teeth.
恋恋不舍啊，走过来，哎，抢到了，抢到了，抢到了！
辅助扇子骂。
但是团战开起来，陆大招先顶给了自己，升级场第一线被卡玛牵上链子，黄色银库机场没有挑到大德，但是输人还是不错，就能跟大招直接把身给炸死，卡玛闪现过来给上一下留人的。
And someone needs to grab that.
I don't think Thaldrin remembers to pick up the app.
Speaking of out of position, hello?
He's got to slither away real fast, but Tussle flashing forward, bringing the Shen to the party. That might have been overkill, but Evie is able to finish the job. This Baron's not nearly low enough. Can they turn for the fight? Thaldrin, that is a big shield on top of him, and he flag grabs him, goes for the dome, and Ramane's gonna fall to start things off. Frozen cleaning him up off the back, but Yutori Mayachi knocked up to the high ground. Yeah, they got Baron fever for sure. Now Tussle looking to try and catch out on the pad. He gets the kickback into Ramane, turns and burns, and they're gonna be able to find him. Rampage taking out the carry right there, and even through the heel, they might have the chance to take the Baron this time. Tussle around the side looking to delete. Pad gets the kick off and interrupts the jump. That might just be enough to do it. Let's see if they can stop this one. A lot of pings flying on all sides. Evie's not started to stop, and it's going to be Tussle who gets knocked up into the team. Still a lot of damage, but they got wild growth on, and it's going to be a big party barrel. Redemption is not going to land on Adara. Let's see if they can take out Frozen to start things off. There's a shutdown for Evie, and the Kog'Maw will find a kill onto Thaldrin. Rampage looking to finish this fight. There they go, starting it. All right, but Tussle's in danger. That's the safeguard back. They don't want to do it.
They're given so much respect. Now, Patty is back into position, so this Tristana definitely is a problem. And Tussle is taking a lot of damage standing behind the monster.
Oh, you can say that again. Evie tried for the taunt, but it's not enough. They're inside the back of the Baron pit. Yutori Mayachi forced to flash away. Not in this fight. Evie's isolated for the team, and everything is going wrong. Patton gets Ramane looking for Evie. They turn back onto the Baron, and the aggro doesn't even reset.
Disaster. The indecisive means that 1907 Fenerbahce will get the Baron, but Tussle, the miracle still.
Let's see if he can do it. Sends the Sonic Wave. Just a smidgen too late. Down he goes. Crash goes in, gets the knockback, and they're going to start the deletion. Yutori Mayachi's already out of this fight, and so he goes. So goes the damage. The dominoes are falling, and they just keep on moving. The double kill for the Cassio. They don't even need that inhibitor. Already got one down in the bottom. There goes the ace. 35 minutes on the clock, and it's all over, but the crying has 1907 Fena. Oh, he finds Dowell and Venus. Kick back into Pallet. Oh, he thought his own neighborhood was safe, but not anymore.
Yeah, but they retain their health bars. You know, Kog'Maw wasn't killed, and Galio threatening to die.
Oh dear, Nocti, he's gonna give it, or is he still staying alive through the root? Gets the eat on Mantarraya.
You know, they could just exploit other areas on the map while KLG are busy down here.
Yeah, but YG, they find themselves a little bit outgunned. Fix gets one kill on the board. That's the first for Chaos Latin Gamers. Nocti, let's see how tough he can hang under this tower. This time, no help is coming, so get in the pit. And looks like Nocti's going to try to buy a little bit of time with his health bar. Fix gets two, but look what's happening up top.
Exactly, and this is the play that KLG were trying to get. They will get the tower, but like I said, while all of the attention is being pulled bottom, it's just an easy rift trail into an inner tower, and they're now sieging into the inhib.
Will it be Young Generation that stepped too far forward? Pallet, he has to go quick. And it looks like Tyrwolf gets the pin on, but it doesn't matter. He's going to be jumping right back. Fix gets one kill to start things off. Now just trying to look tasty as KLG on the chase. Living Artillery, one shot, two shot. Young Generation, there's Big Cora right in the back. Nocti takes down Tyrwolf right off the end of it. Looks like two roots down. Slow's gonna have to flash away. Pluto and Fix turn things out. Can they get the damage on Mantarraya? Trying to go for the dive under tower, but it's a shutdown. Mantarraya trying to disrupt, but I don't think it's going to happen. Couple more auto attacks, gets the root. Taunt doesn't really matter. No, even finds the APM to spam his buttons and get himself some swag at the end of that one. Nocti taking up three. Tyrwolf jumps the pit, but I don't know if he wants this Thunderdome to go on. Nocti just gets a numb on, and Tyrwolf having to back away. Rupture, flag, drag. They will be able to shut him down.
KLG makes sense. They are confident about the Kog'Maw. They want to boost up, but it leads to situations like this.
Yeah, now unfortunately finding himself without a whole lot of allies. Trusted that he'd be able to get out of harm's way, and Not the case this time around.
Quick, they've killed the Corki. Get to the base.
Yeah, tag time. All right, Big Koro and Pallet on the inhib. Teleport coming in, and the rest of KLG coming. And I don't know if Young Generation's bottom lane will be able to get out of this one nice and safe, but they realize they might just be able to kill Fix before it happens. That is a lot of shields right there. And I don't know if YG can take this fight as the teleport's about to finish. Nocti comes in. It's a shutdown for Fix onto Big Koro, but it's still a melee in the mid. And now Venus working his way through the last few hits of that tower as they decide to turn back in on the fight. Mantarraya against the charm, stun up onto 2, looking for Nocti, and he just keeps tanking everything. Pallet is going to have to swap his way out as he's a little low on the health bar, but there's a front line right there to clear away the rest of this inhib. The rest of Young Generation turn forward. Venus gonna get a kick off. Tyrell gets the Thunderdome on, but it doesn't matter. Noel is still able to fire over the edge of the pit. Slow going in, gets a knockback, finding Pallet. Mantarraya makes a hero's entrance, and that's 1 kill to start off this fight.
Fix
But
is
Chaos
still going.
Gamers, they've already found 2. Fix is still looking massive right now, but is it going to be enough? Noel gets Mantarraya, and 1 by 1 the protectors fall, and so does the Kog'Maw. A double kill.
Gank opportunity.
Like it's bait, insta flash, but he's still going to follow through with one of his own, and now Ramane on the chase. Looks like we're going to have some backup, but will it be too little too late? No, it is not, as Revis comes in. First blood is going to be on Tussle. Meanwhile, there's gank up top. Kog'Maw, he flashes forward. Oh, and there's going to be a hero's entrance on top of that rumble. There's no flash, and Eevee, let's see what he can do. Taunted up under the tower. Tussle trying for the relief effort, but just too late. Looks like we're in for a dive. Teleport ward already down, and Godfight looking to go in. Oh, they've got to jump up, and Yutari Mayashi is going to get a knockback, but Galio's right behind him, and even though Evie's there, it's not going to be nearly enough. Even Mission coming in, not needed for the cleanup duty. That's a double kill for Unified. Hong Kong Attitude wanted to try to get the catch off, but it was Dara that they managed to find it. This is the team fight chance for Rampage. Can they get the kills off? Godfight not quite going down, but they've got a taunt up onto the Tristana. Yutari Mayashi going down to Mission's ultimate. Let's see if they can keep it going. There's the lockdown on the rumble, and in comes Reris. The gank squad was real. Is this the time for Tussle to try and be the hero? I don't know if he's going to get the chance. Mission standing on the back, trying to force him back, and Dara, he's got the block up here, but they can see they're going to turn around. Don't need the big purple worm. Instead, they want the fight, turning it over onto Tussle if they can get him out of the picture while the Baron's still aggroed. Looks like Mission's going to get knocked back, but he's staying alive for the time being. That's a big shield. Baron gets smited on down, and Reris is still holding on to everyone from Rampage.
Here comes Evie.
Hong Kong Attitude, they've not lost a man. Evie looking to come around the side, but it might be too little and too late. Gokpai still stunned up. Looks like he's going to be the first casualty of the team, or is he? One more auto attack is going to do it for Ramane, but that is a death well spent.
Entra o Riris, e agora? Segurou 3 jogadores do Taut, conseguiu sair muito bem, agora tá indo o Dragão, já começa a eliminação, já vem o primeiro, pode vir mais a sequência, o Double vai sair, tá do lado do Evi, double kill do Riris, o Galio é monstruoso, mitológico!
The Nexus is there with the minions on top, Tussle going down and out. Nothing they can really do here as Mission gets himself a spree kill, and this is going to be all she wrote.
Damage was a bit lacking on the side of Lion, but now they're looking to go in onto Blasting and Edwards here in the bottom side. They do manage to find the stun onto Blasting. Flash into the twisted advance, still looking to find the play, and they've got the damage thanks to Audi. First blood for Lion. As we move forward here, closer and closer into mid-game, Stayhost jumping in here onto Giral. That Hextech ultimatum to keep him in place, and Diamond Proc shows up and finding the cast. Oh, a disastrous ultimate. It comes Brawl, actually knocking Giral away to safety, and now Diamond Proc is going to be the one who's caught out here. Gentic sending out the Glacial Fissure as Seiya grabs the kill with the Shock Blast. And that's not even a competitive thing with the disastrous Audi. Top of the right, Flurry wanting to go in here onto the Gambit squad. Edwards utilizing the ultimate, trying to make his way onto Seiya. Instead, going to be forced to retreat, locked up and beaten down. Kira trying to use the ulti there on the rise, but it's not going to find any success thus far. Lion get themselves 1 kill and continue to pressure forward.
Very quick TP coming in from Giral, but I don't know if the fight is over just yet. You can see Stager, he's hanging off onto the side. Lion, they want to keep the push going.
Nature's Grasp coming in, more damage coming out from Seiya, who's going to be stunned up. Hextech ultimatum issued, but Stayhost cannot quite find the damage onto his target. He's going to be traded away for Audi. Now Kai ultimate coming in, looking to chase these guys down. Lions do not want to run in any further because they are 4 versus 5, but Giral is pushing towards that base.
Oh!
And to the skies afterwards will nearly finish him off as Diamond Proc's now going to be caught out, taking down the enemy jungler. Could be the green light they need for Baron. And the flash is too little, too late. White Lotus grabs the kill.
2 SS to boot. Let's see how Lion make this fight happen.
Gambit gonna be the ones making it happen instead. Edward looking to jump in with a nice initiation, but he's gonna be killed immediately. Genthix backing himself away. White Lotus on a rampage as Stejos retreats. Giral into the back lines. Plastic barely gonna be kept alive. Seo wants to change that. Giral jumping in as well, and that is your clean ace. They look good in game number 1. They look great here in game number 3, 4.
Still, he's farming out great, but the Justice Punch is going to come in, and he's going to get taunted up. Spear lands from Contracts, jumps forward. There's the flash to follow for the first blood, and Contracts.
Big wave.
Cataclysm, yeah, Impact going aggressive onto Chippies. He actually can't get out of here. Thankfully, not a lot of damage as the spear is going to land. That's going to finish him off. Meanwhile, on the bottom side, King able to pick up a kill against the flow of what has been C9 domination.
We're put in this position where we either try to jump on the 4 members that are out of position, like Sneaky.
Oh God, Destiny. Didn't necessarily want to take that fight in the end, as Impact is going to teleport forward. Good Howling Gales actually is going to knock him up. Exactly a rupture. He's just going to get eaten. Jensen comes down. They're going to trade 1-for-1 as Contracts grabs himself yet another kill. The Justice Punch is good onto Fantix. Valkyrie's himself out of the way, so he's going to be relatively safe. As Chippies is launching forward, he's actually quite tanky now. As King, that was a little bit over-aggressive. Flashes out. He's going to be fine for the moment, but he probably didn't need to use his summoner just there, and it's a 1-for-1 in the end. And 3,000 gold behind though, so we're not going to use that vision to be aggressive. As Jermpire's going to do exactly that. Contract's going down very, very low as there's the heroic entrance and Impact. Massive Cataclysm damage. Shern's going to die as well. Destiny, I believe, died incidentally as they were trying to kill everyone else. And this should definitely spell Baron. Shern dead. Yeah, and King is just taking so much damage. Phenomenal taunt comes down for Jensen, who's really playing this Galio like a man who's been playing it all split. And he certainly hasn't. Contract's going to finish off Jermfire. They were talking the talk, but the walk was more like a limp today. We'll see whether day 2 is going to. It's so incredibly low, and he took the Doran's Blade, so that's only 1. Oh God, Kira, the auto attack is there. He's going to need another one as Sheer jumps forward. Good flashback as first blood comes in for Kira. This is what we're expecting from this clutch player. Feels almost worse than Zac, you know, as Mystic going to take a lot of damage.
Flashes.
The flash
He's
from
good.
Blasting grabs another kill as the Acathian Surprise isn't going to be able to catch up. Just tries to get some minions, but barely does that as well. And we knew that Gambit were capable of this as Sheer's going to jump forward. Kira should get egged here and will most likely die. Remember, didn't have the flash. As Condi should be able to deliver this one over to Sheer if he wants to. He just spent some time farming. Condi grabs the kill. And it's not necessarily about that. There's the Nethergrass, Blasting looking for it. Oh, that layering CC was stunning as Edward's going to be able to lock down the kill. Mystic trying to get one back, buying time as Shie makes his way in. Edward in trouble. To the skies comes down, but it's a great flash timing for Edward to get himself out of the way, and Kira turns up in the nick of time. Barrel comes in, Condi just bops him. 957 turns up. Everyone getting in here like the credits are rolling, something like that. Names coming down, and Diamond Procs Umbral Trespass onto Shie, gets himself out of the way, but not out of the way of the Acathian Surprise. And this is insane. Kill after kill for everyone, but it's going in WE's favor.
We burn it and take it for free, so
He's looking for it, jumps into the skies. Lots of AoE damages. There's the Nethergrass, but 957 turns up. Massive knockback from Condi, who just destroys Gambit. WE can throw out a lot of poke. Another cast to come down. Taunt in at exactly the right time as he uses the ultimate to get a bunch of his health back. Does so effectively, and Condi has to body slam for his life. Walks back into a stun as well. Somehow doesn't die. Living Artillery. The execution damage is enough to get rid of Blasting. That should spell the end of this turret as they tank it up and take it down.
simply try to, start a flanking fight. They don't really have those options. They don't have the Dragons, but hold on top.
Yep, Condi's going to be taken down. That's the shutdown going over to Diamond Procs as well as Mystic. He was just concentrating on the turret. Now wanting to turn things around. Ardent Sensor in there trying to help him out, but that's going to be the double kill. Somehow Diamond Procs grabs one back. That's the shutdown in for Blasting. And can Gambit turn it around is the question. They're like, oh, he's got all his fancy new clothes on. That must mean that he's worth a little bit more in the wall. It's going to be in there. This is a 50-50 Baron. There is stolen from Condi. Mystery Gifting feels better, but Gambit certainly doesn't as Shie still looking for more. The flash comes in from Mystic to try and get himself over there. I believe he used the blasting code because that one was still on cooldown. And Gambit desperately trying to hold on. Diamond Procs is going to fall, and despite the fact that they get an ultimate down onto Mystic, which should be a good thing, as just not going to be enough. They're too far behind, and WE looking to go 2-0 themselves. Cloud9 successful as the All in trouble, though, and Fantix is looking for this one. Leap comes in. Oh my goodness, that was God tier. The counter-strike is enough. The flash is coming, but Destiny gets the flash bind, and first blood goes to Fantix.
Try to get control around the Raptor camp area. Hold on.
Good Shern. There's the package. Special delivery for Brewster, who uses the heal, gets himself out of the way, but Valkyrie's there for Fantix. He wants to get more. It's a merry journey as the equalizer sets up the red carpet, and Chippies heads in, grabs the kill, says, thanks very much. There's not enough creeps to get this one done. Or is there? A Shernfire jumps himself forward. Redbird gets his way out, but Fantix able to grab it with an empowered auto attack. Everyone is melting as Fallan goes down for the double for the Corkies. That's what happens. 167 here.
Hold on. I feel like I've seen this play before.
Oh, goodness me. The arrow does land absolute. He's not going to be able to Featherstorm. He didn't even have it. Shernfire's going to be able to pick this one up, just blocking the Winston's fight potential. Redbird, he's walking, but he's not going to get anywhere. They probably want to deny him being able to leap into this pit, because you don't want to try and opt in for any sort of 50-50. There's a top wave, but it is locked down by Shernfire, and they grab the kill. Fantix, he's in amongst them. We've got the arrow landing as well, and Fantix knows the target that he wants to pick up. He's 7-0-4. The equalizer's there, and Redbird has to be so careful. I don't think a turret is going to bother Fantix at all, as, my god, that was just one empowered auto attack. They're looking for Nexus turrets. They'll get the first one. The Brazil versus OCE rivalry continues to be a good one for OCE. As the equalizer comes in, they're looking for the celebratory kills, and they'll get them. This damage is massive. The Nexus, not long for the...
Jensen has the TP as well. Here comes the ulti from Rusa, and Jensen goes in.
Going in, finding the chain this time. Brewster going to be taken low. The root is there. The entrance from Impact will make an impact indeed. First blood for Jensen. Now going to be taken out by Forlan in retaliation. Impact needs to find his way out of this one. Burt and Forlan looking to find this 2 versus 1 kill. Burt, plenty of damage on that Gnar. Continuing to come through on that one. One last auto attack. The boomerang is going to be sidestepped, and the charm for the reversal for Contract.
You have the unsent, so let's see how he handles this dive.
Eggs might get knocked out of the basket only momentarily here. Impact thinking about going into this one. Finds the flash, into the taunt onto Redbird. Get himself away for now, but the winds of war blow in the favor of Cloud9 and find their mark. Contract. Hero's entrance will keep him safe from any sort of retaliatory damage. Absolute now going to be taken down by Sneaky. It's up to Team 1 to stop this. They cannot allow Cloud9 to find this objective this early. Colin coming in over the wall. Burke going to be taking a lot of damage as Absolute grabs the kill onto Contract, but Impact now there in the back line. They grab the kill onto the enemy top laner as well. Cloud9 thinks they can chase these guys down. Ultimate defended across the board. Jensen trying to find his way onto Redbird. I talked about that shield value going up, but it's still not enough. Going to be popped nearly instantly. And Absolute is absolutely dead. Brewster's still trying to get his way out of there, but he will just barely survive.
C9, they want to get this game over with. They want to walk away with a convincing win. And with an easy pick like that, they're well on their way to doing it.
Contract, finding the Prey Seeker there onto Redbird. Turret nearly going to be falling now. They take Bird down. The last fight of the game going to be breaking out as Brewster gets deleted by Sneaky, and killing streaks to Cloud9 AD carry. Redbird walking up. Slaps is coming in. This is going to be a showdown as it is secured by Condi and Team WE. Mystic trying to get himself away, utilizing the ulti for that one. Explosive cast going to be coming out from Condi as now he finds himself rooted up, locked down. And first blood of Worlds 2017 goes to Lion Game. Gentex and the rest of Lion still looking to close in on these guys as the Cat Cavalry arrives. The root comes down onto Ben. He's going to be stunned up yet again. The damage comes through. White Lotus going to be grabbing that one as the artillery. Great score used by 957. Looking to go in, finding the silence onto 2. Knock up landing there onto Adi. Tommy looking to find his way into the side of the fight there. Gerald makes his way in. Going to go ahead and fire off the ultimate. 957 caught out here a little bit. That Cho'Gath is going to be the first target. Bursted down. Now immediately Adi grabbed the kill onto him as now White Lotus having to back away. The Featherstorm comes down. The stun finding its way onto Jie as Gerald continues to tank here in the front line. Lion in retreat. They're going to lose one as White Lotus now exhausted, but a massive scat of the week will find multiple targets. Baron down below 1/4 HP, going to be secured here likely by Condi. Secured instead by 957 as now WE might find themselves caught between a rock and a hard place. Gerald on the front line. Is Condi going to be potentially taken down next? Mystic trying to get himself away, but he's going to be picked off. Condi going to be rooted up by the very edge of one of those cats. White Lotus taking a lot of damage early on, but not as much as Condi. A rampage for Seiya. 957 now going to be stunned up, bursted down before he can do a whole lot of anything. Seiya grabbing himself the double kill. They managed to take Ben down as well. Adi nearly going to be killed, does get taken down. White Lotus attacking the Infernal Drake. Stunned down onto GA, both damage dealers still active for Team WE. Gerald trying to zone these guys away. Seiya also going to be on point, secured the Infernal Drake for Lion.
Now remember, the mid lane inhibitor has respawned. Lion, notice the Baron started. They have TP up, they're going to force the fight.
Baron below half HP, but now it's going to be GA diving into the fight with the package there into the back line. Now Lion's front line trying to tank up the carries on the side of Team WE, but GA's grabbing the rampage onto the support player. Condi dropping next as Seiya tries to kite himself backwards. White Lotus potentially going to be caught out here. The shutdown from Mystic. It was a little bit rough getting here, but they have managed to close this game out 47 minutes in as the Nexus turrets fall.
An easier elimination match in a couple of days. And Corruption, Hook, the wing's gonna land it. Pattern knocked back with the explosive cast. What a superb combo. But Pattern with the barrier flash isn't gonna quite be able to get away. Unified flashes in for the kill. Going straight to Godquite, the wing. The knockback static field, he does survive. Corruption lands though, they're not quite gonna get the kill onto him. And meanwhile, the Nature's Grasp is gonna come out looking for the flank because Frozen is fighting Mission down towards the bottom side of this. Nature's Grasp lands, but only on towards Godquite. He's knocked back. The body slam.
Echo got him away.
Echo
flanking.
has got the Cinder away, and now the flank comes out. Pattern jumping in, jumping forward onto Unified, a kill onto the Lulu, but here comes Frozen, and this is the mid laner that needed to carry Fenerbahce. The pick that was left for him, the counter pick of this Echo, a great scatter of the week for Mission, but Frozen is not done. He freezes K-Wing in place and gets the kill. Another root chain into Hook, into knockback, explosive cask, explosive kill. Explosive early game here from Hong Kong Attitude.
I mean, sure, you have Flash, you have Barrier, you have Ulti. It doesn't matter. Patton's just gonna get rocked.
But Fenerbahce can still play around this mid lane. The Nature's Grasp onto Mission does have the flash, but realizes there's nowhere to go.
Com sua barreira, o fazendo pela lateral, tem que tomar cuidado com ele. Não pode esquecer, o combo entra mais uma vez. Vapora o Japone, o Frozen agora tenta fazer aquela entrada.
Nature's Grasp comes out, Godquite falls off towards the side. The wing is going to get caught by that, and Thorgren doesn't want the Blitzcrank, wants Unified instead, goes in, hits the hero's entrance, the wing flashes out. Explosive cast, not enough, Frozen doing what? But here comes the damage as Crash gets locked out at the backside. Lewis in the front line, the stun lands, but Fenerbahce having to run for the heroes as Pattern jumps the wall, and HKA have killed the tank once again. He actually might be caught out a little bit here, puts parallel conversions down, no Druid, doesn't have the shield to command, it's now back up as he jumps in, does land the taunt, Godquite there as well with the wing, and there comes the static field, the Zhonya's used by Frozen, he does not have the Chrono Bank, he's trying to get out, flashes the wall, and actually Mission just died to Pattern, he was caught out from the rest of his team, and now Frozen has the ult as well, parallel conversions gonna come out, he's gonna jump back, there we go, double kill, as he jumps all the way in, the teleport coming out already, but Frozen Unified goes down as he takes out Crash. Unified somehow survives, it's up to Pattern, he's on the back line, he's gonna jump forward, I can sense it. Not back, Frozen jumps into Mission, the parallel conversions comes out as well in the hero's entrance, but the spear from downtown kills Mission, and now Fenerbahce looking for the fight. Unified down, 2 kills already, and Fenerbahce can jump forward. You can see Pattern can taste it, you can see Frozen can taste it, and you can see HKA taste the face of Fenerbahce. They're gonna lose 4 members, and Fenerbahce are gonna go for the Baron.
来这个位置，文鲁是被晕到了，直接要被带走了吗？加良给了一个大招，他自己还有一个，最后没有死掉，反而是把佛这边秒了。佛这刚刚大招是用过了，正面 Crash 也是直接被卡鲁龟给击杀。加良开始10杠10反甲这边毁灭射击推了非常的远，但是进场的大树这边实际上国民党再肉，但是有塔等于6个人在对大树做输出。上的 Rui 闪现过去想要走，但是 Rui 闪现过去一个杜朗湖的嘲讽回来 Unified。
Here's the Nature's Grasp. Crash jumps in, he steals the Baron, and now HKA need to win this fight because otherwise they've lost the game. Hong Kong Attitude looking for the kill. Thorgren a 4-man stun though with the power conversions. Frozen's in the front line. Thorgren still tagging stuff up. Here goes Pattern jumping in from the side. Kawing has to roll in, jumps in. Frozen has to jump out. Thorgren is there though, and Unified down. And now it's all on Pattern. He manages to secure 2. That's 3. Soaz with the twisted reverse trying to dodge the shield of Durand, but there comes the taunt, and now Soaz is having to run up towards the top side. Here's the hero's entrance. Soaz so low, gets first blood. KLG will open up the map so much more when you get that mid tower, allowing you to play around the Chef, play around the Galio, play around these globals. They're also trying to play around They're getting knocked back. Here comes the TP by Soaz, but that's going to be a little bit too late here. Now Fnatic decide to cancel the teleport and lose the Rift Herald, so it's a pure gain for Chaos Latin Gamers.
被嘲讽出了，甚至也接一个嘲讽，双嘲讽 Reckless 还有血量，风女在旁边开启一个大招 ，Slow 在正面想要这边先把 Reckless 变形，但是8两的一个大招逼出了前排2个闪现，但是后排这边嫂子进场已经先把残疾的球都给抽掉，再一个 W 技能让 Reckless 在后方收到 Slow。
They're trying to be the party upsetters. There's the Baron falling, Vix dead as well, and now KLG have to run for the hills. Lugo caught out the explosive charge, doing a lot of work. He's going to get taken down eventually by Fnatic, and Fnatic will get 5 kills and secure themselves the Baron.
And Cap's gonna get shielded.
Mantarraya not quite able to make the big play he wanted to there. He goes down as well. Do I Void Rush? Do I Void Rush? Not quite. Soaz is going to jump into the back line here. Comes the Hero's Entrance to knock up onto Mantarraya, but the root actually cancels the Galio coming into that fight. Redemption for Fnatic as they try and take down KLG in the base. 26 minutes in. Fnatic are not done with this fight yet, but perhaps Reckless is done as he gets knocked in. The Stand United comes out to keep this alive, and KLG are now the ones on the back foot as Fnatic continue to pound down, to continue to step forward and say, KLG will take you on in your base. Cap splashes in, Vix goes down, and there's the double knock-up onto Mantarraya as well. He is going to go down to Pound Town as Fnatic continue to clean up kill after kill after kill in the base of